I came this close at age 52 to being a Seattle police officer. I made it all the way to the hiring board, which means I was being considered to hire. And my officer, my recruiting officer, said to me later when I didn't get the job, he goes, Frank, look, 3 years ago, lots of positions, nobody wanted them. A lot of kids coming back from Iraq and Afghanistan looking to go into law enforcement. 3 years ago, we would have taken a chance on a 52-year-old going to the police academy. A friend of mine actually is a documentary filmmaker, was going to come out and do a documentary. We're going to call it AARPD or something. Over the Hill Street Blues, you know. But they can't. So when you get that close, when you get to the hiring board with the state agency, they send detectives to your house to see what your home life's like. My wife has a fabulous and twisted sense of humor. Detectives knocked on the door one morning. My wife opens the door and said this, "Oh look, 2 detectives at my front door first thing in the morning, just like old times." That's my wife. At one point, they explained to you all the life insurance that's available for police officers. Dangerous work. There's all sorts of sources of life insurance for police officers, state, county, local, you know. And $1 million worth total, $1 million in life insurance. And they explained all that to her, and they said, "Mrs. King, do you have any questions?" She goes, $1 million? They go, "Yes, ma'am." She goes, "Does he have to wear the vest?" So I came that close at age 52, becoming a police officer. And I said to one of the oral board, they go, "Why at 52 do you want to be a police officer?" I said, "Well, who better for a stakeout than a guy wearing Depends? Come on." Never have to get out of the car. So, and I pictured myself, had I gotten the gig, out in a squad car with a young guy, you know, testosterone-fueled 23-year-old, the bullets are flying, you know, "Should we get back up?" Back up? Hell! I'd call an airstrike if I could get one. What do you say we storm the place? What do you say you storm and I'll sit here and watch? I got a mortgage.